Well, those listening aren't going to know a difference, but man, it is late today.
It is late.
We're at 7:46.
This is how we used to record, though. The old days.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
Back when I was a guest.
Yeah.
Even before that,
Yeah.
we used to record this hour all the time.
Yeah. I feel like we recorded later at the downtown one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. When Mel was on Melody.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Wait. Why didn't we film on Saturday? Yeah, that's a good segue.
So I came home. There was a WWE event in Perth, Australia. They're like, I don't know, 10 hours ahead or something like that, right? Mm-hmm. So the original plan was, I went in the Hobby's room. I said, hey, I'm going to do the podcast super early.
Right.
Okay, I should be done by like 10.
Right.
Just don't look at anything online, and we'll watch it together. We'll watch together and see what happens. He just stares at me. He's like, "Why the fuck would we do that?" He's like, "No." He's like, "Let's wake up at 2 a.m. and watch it." I was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "You want to be up at 2 a.m. to watch a wrestling event?" He's like, hey, for me, he's like, if you're pussy, like, just say. And I look around. He's like, Poncho's coming. He's like telling all these people
at 2 in the morning.
Yes. He's like, they're coming.
Mexicans are assholes.
Yeah, they're
bro.
crazy. They're fucking crazy. He's like, they're coming. They're bringing the tequila. They're bringing the weed. Like, and I was like, at 2 in the morning. He said yes. I said, let me talk to the pod people and see if I can do it. Let me see.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys were cool with it.
Yeah.
I said, okay, let's do it.
I was more than cool. I was supportive.
Yeah.
So you said that was the original plan. What happened?
So he called me pussy. So then I wake up at
Call me pussy.
He called me pussy, so I had to do it. I'm not. You know. So anyways, I wake up at 1. It's like 1:58, and I hear them go. They're like, I don't know. They're just being loud. Like, you know what I mean? Like I can like barely hear them. I was like, there's no way they're already out there. They never went to sleep. When I took a nap at like 9 p.m. so I'd be up and ready at 2 a.m.
Makes sense.
They never went to sleep. They were super high, super blast. They were blasted. I had to try to catch up with tequila. We watched the event. I don't think it was worth staying up. I don't think it was worth being up at 2 a.m. Honestly, nothing really happened. Cody Rhodes challenged The Rock again to a match at WrestleMania. That was really it.
Oh. So lackluster.
It was lackluster.
Not
the
not the worst thing, but not.
Wasn't worth being up at 2 in the morning. My original plan would have worked just fine. Do the pod, come home, watch the thing. But I got bullied into it.
You hear that? If you just call Marquise pussy, he'll do anything.
Fine.
What you say? It's that random go, y'all.
Nah, just do the pod, pussy.
Well.
And you'll never see us fall. Time to smack you in the face with that random go, y'all. It's that random go, y'all. It's that random go, y'all. We back in this place and you'll never see us fall. Time to smack you in the face with that random go, y'all.
You are listening to the Random Gold, the Golden Podcast, the podcast that sees gold.
Incoming.
Keith and King. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I'm a little tired because I was up pretty late last night. I went to go see S Club again. It's a great show, man. It's great. It's
Just as good as the one in UK?
No, because they had a way less of a budget here in America. The stage was way smaller. There was no outfit changes or nothing, but the crowd was amazing. Like everybody was super into them, and it was great.
Makes sense because they never see them.
Not
everyone's going to fly out and go see them in the UK.
Like, yeah.
Anaheim, LA.
Yeah, it was LA. Yeah,
gotcha.
I was telling Drew I hate LA. I don't like it.
Yeah,
not a fan. It just I was telling Drew it feels like I'm in Gotham City when I'm in downtown LA. It's just fucking.
It's
crazy.
rough. It's rough.
Yeah. And like we parked in a a parking lot.
What's the venue? What was it?
The Ophorum Theater or whatever. I don't know. But when I was watching them for a second time, I was like, dude, like, I know people like Kanye Kanye is my guy. He gave me he's giving me a lot of my like personality and giving me a lot of the confidence that I have now as a grown man. But like, if it wasn't for S Club, I wouldn't even be into music. Like, they were the reason that I started liking my own music. Like, they were my own thing, and they'll forever be like top tier. Like, I don't care. Like, and like all the people there, it's the same thing. It's like all these people are like diehards from their childhood, and it's so weird to be around like people. Because if I talk to somebody about S Club in the streets, like, who the fuck is that? S Club 7, who's that? They're like, oh, I think I heard of them. These people at the show, diehards, man. Like, everybody singing every single word. It was great, man. It was great. It's great to be around it. I have like a little community on the Instagram that because like I comment sometimes on the thing and they'll follow me. Yeah, it's great. It was great. Where are we starting, guys? Where are we beginning?
Take it away, man. What you got, King?
If you're in a relationship,
yeah,
do you tell your partner when someone else hits on you?
Like if, what do you mean? Like if I'm by myself and it happens?
Yeah.
How egregious is the hit?
Yeah.
Like what did they do?
Yeah.
Let me think of one.
Like, is it
just playful flirting? Hey, how you doing, kid?
Or is it like, man, I'd suck the meat off you like that? Because if that's the case, yeah, I'm gonna tell him. But if it's just like, because you don't know what.
My waitress was nice to me.
Yeah, because I got shit for getting free ice cream before, free coffee. I'm like, I didn't fucking ask for it. Like, what are you like? Yeah, man, this game with the free coffee. Yeah, it just depends on how egregious it was.
Yeah, like how about this? If they ask you if you have a girlfriend,
would I tell her that? No. Like, for what?
No.
Just gonna start like, for what? Like, yeah.
No, ignore that. There's nothing happening.
You taking pictures of us? Or?
I didn't know.
Right.
I was gonna say, so Video 2 is a comedian who brings this up, and I have heard of people doing this, and I've had it happen to me. I've had a girlfriend tell me like, oh, I got hit on at the coffee shop.
Buy me some time because I need to get the screen recorder to work.
So if it's me, I don't need to hear about that. Because to me, it's like, why are you telling me?
Yeah,
you like clearly. I don't know. I don't need to hear it. That'd be like useless information to me. My brain, like I'd be fake and be like, oh, thanks for telling me. But in my head, I'm like, I don't give a shit. Why are you doing this? I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
That some dude hit on you? Okay. Good for you. You want a random, like, what do you want me to do? You want a round of applause? I don't know. Like, what do you want from me?
She probably wants you to fight him.
No, women hate that shit. They don't like when you, like, have you ever been to, like, well, maybe not you, but, like.
They want you to act like a pussy.
Yeah, like when. Like,
no, I'm with my little girlfriend.
Yeah, like when a guy comes up to your girl or whatever, you're supposed to just, like, kind of let it happen. That's what they want. They get mad when you get aggressive or if you say, like, it's my girl, blah, blah. They don't like that shit.
What number, Keen?
2.
All right, number 2.
He never cheated on me, but he did do this weird thing where he would let me know anytime other women hit on him. Like, he'd go out of his way to be like, oh, babe, I just want to let you know, girl at Starbucks tried to give me her number, so. And I'm like, cool. What do you want me to say to that? You want me to fist bump you? Like, nice, bro. Get it. Like, you want me to get jealous, turn into Batman? Like, where is she? Like, what?
That was a good
And he's like,
impersonation.
no, I'm trying to be honest with you because I love you. That's what I'm doing. I'm being honest with you.
That's a flex. He's trying to flex.
You want me to know that you turned down the option of other people today. You want points for not cheating on me. Like I'm supposed to swoon or something. Like, oh my God, babe. You honored the most basic term of our agreement?
Yeah. Saw that clip and like I know there are definitely guys out there that are insecure. There's definitely guys out there that lie about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just to check their women.
Who lies about it more, men or women?
Definitely men, because women.
You think so?
Because women get hit on all the time.
Right. So okay. Women don't talk about it probably as much because it happens all the time.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's just another everyday occurrence.
That's true.
Yeah.
I get hit on. It makes my week.
I get awkward because I can't tell if she's hitting on me or she's just being nice. So
I know.
I just assume she's just being nice.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
fucking know.
It's a good play to do.
Yeah, it's better way to do it.
Best way, just you sleep easier at night.
That's the smart
Less
play.
problems.
Yeah. You brought up that comedian though. I sent you guys that fucking hilarious Shane.
Yeah.
Is it Shane Gillis?
Why, you want me to play it?
No, you don't need to play it. But he apparently it caused some controversy.
No.
Yes, it's because he's.
I gotta play it. I gotta play it because these guys. There's nothing wrong with it.
If you remember when Nate, I don't know if you guys remember in the chat, Nate was saying he's not funny. I'm like, are we watching two different comedians? Because he's fucking hilarious.
What's his code name? The resident hater.
he is the resident hater.
He's cool, but I don't. I just. So that scene where he's in the airplane, like I love that scene.
We'll beat the fucking shit out. That one, and I
coming right now.
I sent you the one about the. He's like everybody's a little bit racist. He's like like it's like being hungry. He's like you're not hungry today.
Yeah,
or you're not hungry right now.
Yeah. It's like, does that count when I'm driving?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But anyways, he was on SNL. For people that didn't know, he was actually kicked off of SNL. He was hired to be on SNL.
Yeah.
They found his podcast and saw the racist, and I'm doing the quotes, the racist jokes and the inappropriate jokes he was making, and he was fired before he could ever make an episode.
So it was Bowen Yang's first year. So him and Bowen Yang were supposed to have a rookie year together.
Oh, really?
And the main joke he got, the main one that they pointed out was him doing like an old-timey 1920s voice, talking about like an old-timey white guy going to Chinatown and using like racist words towards Chinese. You know?
Yeah, that'll probably do it.
A word that rhymes with sinks.
Oh, yeah, that'll probably do it.
That'll do it.
That'll probably do it. So, anyways, they finally he's big enough to where SNL now they wanted him on the show.
Should he do it?
Came crawling back.
I mean, he did it. That was the monologue was on SNL. So
here's the one that Marquise sent us in the chat. Sorry to interrupt.
It's all good. It's all good.
I come from a long line of coaches in my family. My father is actually a volunteer assistant girls high school basketball coach. He's actually here right now. Can you get him on there? Yeah. There
Looks just like him, dude.
There's my dad, the volunteer assistant girls high school basketball coach. I thought it was funny. All right. You don't think that's funny to bring my dad here to make fun of him for being a girls high school basketball coach? All right. I thought it was great. Never mind. That was going to be a big hit here. Now my mom's up there with him. My mom, I'm not going to make funny. My mom asked me this a lot, and it's kind of an intense question. My mom asked me, she's like, when did we stop being best friends? And she's right. We used to be best friends. You remember that when you were a little boy and you loved your mom and you thought she was the cool. You remember when you were gay? You remember when you were just a gay little boy? Every little boy is just their mom's gay best friend. There's literally zero difference. I was.
He has people don't like that he's using the word. He was saying gay. And they don't like that. There's another part in the monologue later that's even funnier. He's talking about his cousin that has Down syndrome, and he says the word retard a lot. And I meant to send it to you guys, but that part where he's talking about his cousin, it's fucking funny because he's saying like him and her look alike, and he does like the face that she makes.
Oh,
and
man.
I was fucking crying, bro. But yeah, people are mad because he's saying the word gay and he's saying retard, and you're not supposed to say it anymore. But I think that's what makes it funny because we know the context of how he's saying it, and that's what makes it funny. Even Phil DeFranco, he's like Phil DeFranco's super left. Like he doesn't even he's saying like, come on, dude. Shane Gillis is he's fucking funny. Oh. I don't know.
Part of making people laugh is saying stuff that you're not supposed to say.
Yes.
So when you hear something that you don't expect to hear, or that you're like, oh, you actually went there, it makes you fucking laugh.
Somebody told me like I only laugh at stuff because it's inappropriate. I was like, no, if it's funny, I'm going to laugh, inappropriate or not. If it's funny, but if you're just saying stuff just to be offensive, that doesn't make it funny.
Yeah.
That doesn't make it funny.
Correct.
It has to be funny.
It could be offensive and funny.
It could be offensive and funny.
And it could be non-offensive and funny.
Exactly.
Look, everyone has their own styles. And look, I've known him. I know Marquise for a long, long time, and I know the fact it's not. Yeah, he'll laugh at certain words, but it all depends on the delivery, man. That's all That's all that matters. Like a lot of people think I'm funny, and 99% of my stuff I say is because it's all in delivery. It's not actually the context what I say, but every now and then I get witty.
You say some funny shit.
Every now and then I get witty. What else we got? What you got, Keith?
So I started figuring out. So I was like big on Twitter, like I would say like from 2017 until about 2019 or maybe early 2020.
That was last year.
No. I've been off of. I would say about two years. I've been off it pretty good.
Oh, when they turned to X.
Even before that, I was kind of just off of it. I was just like, it was just too toxic and all that. And but then lately I've been back on it, and I've been sitting. I'm like, oh, I seen this today. This guy's getting his head cut off, and So, I guess my point of this topic is I've figured out that Twitter is depressing me because it's just negative. Okay, if it's not porn being thrown at you, it's people talking about like, oh, if you're this age, you should be doing this. It's just like people just being like judging people for what. It's just like, I don't know. I just can't explain. Like I never so when I'm not on Twitter, I'm not thinking about people dying or like your inevitable death. I'm not thinking about like the financial crisis in the world. Shit going on in Palestine, Israel. I can just live my life. But Twitter is just like it's like nothing positive comes on Twitter. Like you get like one funny joke, and then the rest it's like.
It's probably because you're following my dumbass.
I don't even think you're the worst part of it, bro. I really don't. I don't even think you're bad. Like there is just I don't know, and I think I got to get back off of it because. Dude, I just be in like really bad moods, and it's because I just saw a guy get hit by a train, or I just saw a cartel member cut a guy's head off. I'm like, why am I seeing? And I could click it away, but like when you're just scrolling on your feed and it's just there, you're like, what is this? Yeah. And before you can turn away, the guy's head's getting fucking sawed off or whatever the fuck is happening, and I'm just like, dude,
brutal knockout.
Funny that you mention it, okay? Because this has been on my mind.
I got a decapitation video
for the last week.
Yeah.
I really am anti-social media in all of it. I really don't want to be on any of it, like at all.
Yeah.
Like for the first time ever, I privated my Instagram.
Wow.
Ever.
Wow.
And something that was odd is I started getting follow requests. And I don't even think I even got that many followers in recent memory. It was so odd to me. And they're all people I know, but it was odd.
Like what was the turn? Like what made you?
Oh, dude, I'm just like, because the same realization, like as I'm on there, I run into people or folks that in prior relationships.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I don't want to see them. You know, it's just like I live life so
Yeah.
happy. And then I just started like, oh man, I get bummed out. I'm like, it's totally okay to move on with the rest of my life and not go back to people that make me feel shitty.
I agree.
And so I really I know now, like I really operate way better without social media.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of it, dude. I'm not a fan of it. I live. Like my life's really, really good. My life's never been better.
Maybe you just got to find a better balance for it that works for you.
Yeah, the balance is none.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
There's too many people I need to be connected with and I talk to that I think I'd feel weird. But like there's sometimes, I don't know if you guys notice, like sometimes I'm posting on my story all the time. Mm-hmm. Then I'll go like days. Like it's just MIA. Like it's just because I don't give it just pisses. I'll go on Instagram. You see somebody posting their noodles or something like, dude, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care about any of this. I don't care. I don't know. What about you?
The difference for me is like, I make content.
Yeah.
I don't surf content. You know what I mean? So like, I'm usually just like handling comments and DMs and like interaction and like drafting posts.
Yeah.
But like there are people that like will send me 20 reels and I'll be like, you're just surfing. Like that's all you're doing is surfing, you know. And like it seems like I'm on social media a lot, but a lot of it's just marketing. You know, I'm marketing my page, or like doing shit like pinning comments, pinning reels. You know, because it all helps with the algorithm. And like I do a better job than I used to of like not getting sucked in, because like this week was a weird week. I got ripped apart on all kinds of fucking different fronts, but
they didn't like that black people list.
We'll get to that. But like I post politics, so like it's a fucking cesspool.
I don't know how I really don't know how you do it. I really don't know how you do it.
Soulless. Soulless.
Things that you like to engage in, I have I have zero interest in.
Like, cause like I'll see you post it, I'm like, I just know this is gonna start so much shit, and I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm just gonna walk on by.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it, man. You gotta be Teflon for that shit. It's because like if I go through a full day of work, I'm not going on Instagram to like
get ready to go to a war.
Oh my god, I don't
a lot of it now I don't respond back.
Yeah,
a lot of it.
It's the best way. It's the best way. Or if you're gonna respond, you just I get this from Drew. You just respond like kind of trolly. Like this guy on TikTok, he posted like, oh, he put like we don't care, and I just put like, oh. It's like, okay, you don't care, I don't care either. Who fucking, I don't know, man.
Speaking of internet hate, I tried to do a good thing. I tried to do a good thing for the community. I made a top 5 black superheroes in movies.
Well, the community doesn't think so.
Actually, there are a lot of people liked that video.
I like the list.
I think it's great because I love any engagement.
Yes.
So what's great is you brought up a great topic that everyone feels like they want to contribute to too.
Exactly.
Yes.
So mission accomplished, sir.
Yeah, I missed one big one that I wish I put Blade on there.
Blade should have been on there.
Yeah, Blade should have been on there.
Blade should have been on there. He really should have been on there.
Yeah.
And you killed off Robert Townsend, and people were not happy about that.
Yeah.
People were like, he's not dead.
You did.
That's a big fuck up.
I didn't realize he did that until people started pointing out, and I went and listened. I was like, oh, he did kill him. Why you kill him off?
I saw him in The Bear like recently. like he's in like a extremely popular show.
Yeah, I realized that as well.
I got it mixed up with someone else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm here now. I'm glad that you brought it up. I have my own top 5 black superheroes. It's really not that much different. It's pretty basic. We'll go number 1, Black Panther.
You mean number 5, right?
Whatever. 5 is the best one. That's what we're gonna do it.
Okay.
Number 1, Black Panther. You can't go wrong with Black Panther. I thought the movie was excellent. He had an excellent villain. I think Black Panther could have and Chadwick Boseman could have carried. He could have been the new frontman for the MCU if he didn't have his unfortunate demise. Number 2, Miles Morales. Into the Spider-Verse is one of my. It's if not my favorite superhero movie. I think it is my favorite superhero movie of all time. Miles is just a really solid character. I think he's great. Number 3 is War Machine, not Don Cheadle. That nigga's whack. Don Cheadle's whack, not him. Nah.
What?
Nah, that's whack. I'm talking about the War Machine from Marvel's Capcom 2. That nigga's sick. That's the War Machine I'm thinking of. Not the Don Cheadle's a fuck. He's a. What are the green aliens?
He's a Skrull.
He's a Skrull. So get out of here with that bullshit. Yeah.
Who was the original one too? There's a dude that fumbled the bag.
No,
I don't know.
I forgot his name.
Number 4, it's the dad from Up and Away. Just solid. Robert Townsend, he's still alive. My bad, bro. And number 5, Blade. He's there. Y'all happy now? Blade. You're right.
Wesley Snipes is happy.
Wesley Snipes is the man. Wesley Snipes is great. He was a great guy. The new Blade does not look that good though. I don't. Apparently they're saying that Marvel is gonna make it where it's the daughter is the lead and Blade is kind of like a side character, and it's like, you guys just don't learn your lesson, bro. You guys just don't learn, bro. You know how people are gonna revolt against that if you do. Don't do it.
Why would you do that?
God. For all the people in our comments saying Blade, motherfucking Wesley Snipes needs to pay his taxes if he wants to be on my fucking list, all right?
Leave Wesley Snipes alone.
He's not ready. Okay?
He's not ready.
He's not ready to pay those taxes.
So I was scrolling the internet, and ABC News had a report saying that fast food places are talking about doing price surges depending on how how busy it is. So if it's like lunchtime, they're gonna have menu changes to reflect that. And people,
that's hilarious.
People are not happy about it. I mean, DoorDash already does it, Uber does it, Lyft does it. So they're just, I think that's what it's coming from. I just want to get your guys' take on it. Like, what do you guys?
Well, then they're gonna do that with everything. Literally everything.
What do you mean?
Literally everything. Everything's gonna be.
You can't price surge at GameStop.
It's busy. It's food time. It's rush hour. What else could they do it with?
Like, because when will it not be busy? Because the only time people want to eat is lunch and dinner. So you're just gonna fucking shoot the price. Because this is what's gonna happen. Because they said it can reflect it anytime it's busy. So if you, let's say you.
So they do it around games then. So like sporting events.
Yeah.
Not just inside the venue, but anywhere nearby.
So far, Wendy's is the only one doing it, but I'm sure McDonald's will be right around the corner.
Especially if it works.
It's gonna work. Well, how can it not work?
I don't.
How can it not? How does it lose? How does it lose?
Yeah. I think there's two things about it that like I think haven't been brought up. There are going to be chances for you to buy it really low. So like if you're the only one, like you go to a Wendy's that isn't busy, you're the only one that goes there. What if you get to buy it in the dip because they want people to come?
But think about the times you have to go. Like when would you?
What about Starbucks in the morning?
That coffee.
Catch that Merc.
That coffee.
Catch that Merc.
$20 coffee. Yeah.
Also, those workers aren't going to have any difference in their pay.
No. Why would they? The fuck?
Yeah.
You're a worker bee. You don't get none of that.
And they're trying to maximize profits, and like none of those profits are going to be distributed amongst them. I'm going to sound like fucking Karl Marx over here.
Yeah.
I mean, fast food has been it's been really fucking disgusting. It hasn't even been good. And you want to charge me more? You want to charge me more for it?
I haven't gotten fast food because it's just as expensive as going fucking out. Dude. I'd rather just go to a restaurant at this point.
Yeah, we cook a lot of time, but
yeah, so do I.
It's but sometimes it's like when I got home it's 1 a.m.
Yeah.
I just want to eat something. Like give me a burrito or something. I just want to eat.
What have you been cooking? I've been on burger patties and chicken.
A lot of rice, and everybody wants me to stop eating rice. I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. I fucking love rice. I can eat rice with like anything. Like I don't know. I'm trying to think of like I make spam eggs and rice a lot. I make
bangs.
How do you cook your eggs?
I scramble. I scramble. I'm too lazy to do it.
I've been liking soft boiled lately. 7 minutes soft boiled.
Yeah.
And sunny side.
I did sunset. I don't know how to cook sunny side.
Oh, it's real easy. Actually, I thought it was more difficult. So you crack it real slow. Make sure you got the proper oil. I don't know if you cook butter with butter, but okay.
Yeah.
And then you cook it for 3 minutes, and then on the last minute you put the lid on. It's that simple.
Do you turn the heat off, or you just?
No, I always cook at medium heat.
Oh.
It just stays on medium.
I'll try it.
Give it a whirl.
Yeah, I've been cooking all types of shit. I get like dishes off TikTok and stuff. And go, oh, that looks easy to make, and I'll go buy the shit at the grocery store.
I've been air frying everything.
Same.
Literally everything. Everything.
We have an air fryer, but it's trash. I need to get a new one.
How do you know it's trash?
It's just trust me.
Oh.
It doesn't have a handle.
What do you need a handle for? To take it out?
Yeah.
How does it not have a handle?
Let's just move on.
Okay.
It's got like a string attached to it. What you got, Joaquin? What you got?
I've been really macking on like ramen noodles lately. Like I turn ramen.
I'll smack a pack of dude.
So what I do is I make the ramen noodles and then I throw some peanut butter in there and then some chili oil.
That's interesting.
So you drain the water. And it turns into have you ever had pad thai?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
It's like the same thing.
Yeah.
But
you throw like a fried egg, sesame seeds, and fucking like soy sauce in there. Bangs.
Yeah.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Everything but the peanut butter.
Don't knock it till you try it, man. It's delicious.
I really don't like peanut butter, so that's why.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't like peanut butter.
Kind of judging you a little bit.
Why?
Why do you hate peanut butter?
It's just like thick and like, what are we doing? Like,
am I the asshole for this? I used to work with a guy with a peanut allergy, and whenever he'd come in my office, and whenever I wanted him to leave, I would just pull the fucking sandwich out and start eating, and be like, "Can you get the fuck out of my office? I'm trying to eat this peanut butter sandwich."
You're an asshole. Yeah, for sure. Unless he was annoying.
Nah, he was nice.
What's these other clips you got up here, Keen?
So, how would you guys act if you won the lottery?
I would be really reserved. I definitely wouldn't. Oh, are you saying out in public, or are you saying with my friends, or how am I? Or
let's say coworkers.
Or you just want to know my reaction?
Yeah. How would you? First off, would you quit your job? And then when you quit your job, how would you act?
I really love my job, so I probably wouldn't.
I don't think I'd quit my job either.
Yeah, I really enjoy what I do.
I wouldn't quit my job, but I would act like I would really be like, I don't need y'all niggas for nothing. Like, I'm working from home.
Rolling in.
Marquise has a demand list.
Yeah, I do my own hours.
I have my stipulations.
Rolling in Starbucks 30 minutes late.
Yeah, like what are they gonna do? Fire me? I won the lottery, bitch. Like, what are you gonna do?
Well, this clip on number 3 is of some people that won the lottery on a classic show, one of my old favorite shows.
Yeah, it looks black and white.
Announcement. Reno 911.
Marquise loves Reno 911.
That's one of my favorite
when
shows
I was a
growing
kid,
up,
it was fucking hilarious. Like, I shouldn't have got some of the jokes, but I was, dude.
That was like late night Saturday. They used to play them like from like 12 to like 2 a.m.
And they were hilarious every time.
That and some Toonami on previous, you're set.
Yeah, it was good shit. Did you guys see in the news that porn star that killed herself? Her name was Cagney Carter.
I did see that. I saw it on your favorite website, Twitter.
That's where I saw it too. I thought she had died of an overdose. Apparently, she had took a shotgun and killed herself. I just feel like these adult actresses are killing themselves or dying a lot. Like and a lot of it's like suicide. It's either suicide or it's overdose. Listen, we're not porn stars. I just want to see like, what do you guys think? Why? Like, why do you think it keeps happening?
Oh, I didn't even know it was a big problem. So
it happens frequently.
August Ames,
Cagney Carter. There was another chick named, I think her name was Jessie James. I think her name was. She was in like this pirate part. Listen,
must be a family related thing. That's why I could speculate.
Family? What do you mean, family?
Family's not accepting of their career choice.
Maybe they can't find love.
So Emily Willis, another porn star, she overdosed a few weeks ago.
She's recovered, right?
She's recovering, yes.
She's super beautiful. There's some porn stars, man. They're just like so pretty. And you're like, man, you don't have to live this life. We're getting off topic. Yeah, I think it like could be like they can't, like, maybe their parents aren't accepting. People are judging them all the time. They can't find somebody to like they can't be in a relationship. Nobody takes them seriously. Maybe that's.
Can you imagine the amount of foul fucking comments they get on their videos, social media?
Yeah,
because like they're now the business is selling your OnlyFans.
Yes,
and making your own money. So like you gotta sell that on whatever social media, and like imagine getting 1,000 comments from 1,000 monsters. You know what I mean?
But, so this is my thing. I'm super supportive of like if you want to sell your body or do whatever if that's what you want to do, I'm all for it. What I get confused by is the you should know. Don't you know the backlash you're going to get from it? Like, I mean, there's going to be people that support you, and there's going to be a lot of people that don't. I just don't understand why they listen to maybe it's just louder. I don't know. Like,
I think a lot of them are making decisions between the age of 18 and 22. You know, when you're not really.
How old are Zara?
I don't know how Cagney was, but I think she was a little bit older. Same with the Jessie James.
What was her name again?
It's Cagney Carter, so it's Kagney Carter.
Got it.
Yeah. Older, I think
36. She was 36.
I think
she was older.
I think the Jessie James chick was older too. What was the other chick that died? Anna Nicole Smith?
And Nicole Smith, yeah.
Dude, you see that shit with Howard Stern? Like, he was just being such an asshole towards it, dude. Like,
oh, well, because what was he making fun of the?
He was like he was trying to get her to get on the scale or something, like, because she was like.
Oh,
bigger.
I remember that.
Yeah, it's like just being a real fucking dickhead. Dude.
Yeah, but I don't think I thought she just did Playboy. I didn't know she was doing adult movies.
No, she did porn too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty.
I just know that she got a lot of scrutiny because of her husband, him being like 98 years old.
Yeah.
I heard she didn't get any. She wasn't in, or she was not in his will. Pretty sure. I read
it was
that.
disputed with her kids. I remember.
Oh, really?
It's a big old thing. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just sad that these women are taking their lives.
I remember that TV show.
Yeah, it's just sad that these women are taking their lives. I just want to know, like, are they not getting? Like, if you're having issues, like, are they not seeking therapy? Like, are they not? I don't know, man.
Big part of it.
I think you have to have. I think you have to have that if you're in that type of line of work.
Because like Riley Reid,
or tough skin.
Riley Reid is a super popular one, and when she got married, her comments were just like, all they're doing is sending like clips of her getting railed by like black dudes or whatever, and it's like,
I'm sure he got a lot of it too.
Yeah, well, that's what but you should know if you're marrying a porn star.
You sign up for it. Yeah, you know what's going on.
So I just want to know, like, where does it turn? Like, where does it turn where it gets so bad that they want to take their own life?
I think the drug culture in it has to be pointed out too, because like a lot of those girls are on drugs.
Oh yeah, because they can't get through a scene without doing it.
Exactly. So it's like, you're doing all this work and then doing drugs while you're doing it, and then like dude, I not to beat a dead horse, but like, you do coke, like, and you do coke heavy, 2 months can turn into 2 years real fucking quick. You know what I mean? So
I wonder if it's because they do all those drugs, and then, or no, they do the porn. The porn is like the only place where they're accepting it. Maybe when they get older, they're not getting the same amount of work, and it's like, well, now I'm not even useful in this field that I made the most money in, that I profited in. This is my career, and now even here, I'm not being accepted. Maybe that's where the turn goes. I don't know, man.
Yeah, that shit don't last forever, and they don't get paid as much as you think.
Not enough.
No,
not enough. Not enough.
Especially
for how
get
paid enough.
Yeah, for how free it is now, like how easy accessible it is. Like,
we always want more money.
That's pretty much all I got, guys.
You hear about that fucking Willy Wonka chocolate factory in England?
No, I didn't. I want to hear about this.
So there was this like huge advertisement for this huge like one-time event, and they used AI art to like advertise for the event, saying it's going to be a huge Willy Wonka chocolate factory recreation.
Yep.
$35 dollars.
Like what Mr. Beast did? Like a real chocolate thing?
Yes, that was what it was advertised as.
Okay.
But video number 4 is what they got.
Oh.
And people are pissed.
More shocking details emerge about the now viral £35 Willy Wonka immersive experience. Oompa Loompa Kirsty Patterson was forced to wear a pound shop costume and handed an AI-generated gibberish script. She was left angry and embarrassed, completely unaware of the true nature of the event. She still hasn't been paid. Kids were left crying as they were confronted by a made-up villain called The Unknown.
What is that? It's The Unknown.
An evil chocolate maker who lives in the walls. Completely traumatized, the kids had to console themselves with a single jelly bean and a cup of lemonade, as there was no chocolate. The police were called. Now families are demanding a refund.
That's really bad. That's a terrible. Yeah. We could make a better chocolate Willy Wonka thing.
I've seen Mexican birthdays that go way harder than that.
How much was it to go to that?
35 pounds. So it's probably US
$55.
Yeah, about maybe like 40 something, 45, something like that. Yeah.
Oh, per person, that adds up.
Oh yeah. And then if I would have walked in there, bro, I would have
walked straight back out. Right when I saw that little rainbow thing, I was like, "What is this?"
Just the open cement warehouse. Like just how much bare space there was.
That happened recently. I think last year. It was like it wasn't Jurassic Park thing, but it was like a dinosaur like experience, and they were doing the same thing. And when you go in there, it's like super lame. Like, people were like very upset. The lines are super long, and then when you get in there, it's like it was like nothing's here. Like there's like, what is it? This is not what you guys advertised. So I don't know how this stuff keeps happening. But they said they're giving everybody their money back, so that's good at least. But that's fucking pathetic. I'm surprised they didn't just cancel it. How did you put this together and go, yeah, you know what?
Yeah, this is it.
This is it. This
we got a couple gumdrops on the floor.
Yeah, this looks good. That guy coming out from the back. Like, what am I watching, bro? Like, what are you doing?
The Unknown? You guys
is that a Willy Wonka character?
I never heard of that.
Never heard of The Unknown.
That sounds terrible. What's number one? Is this a reaction?
So, how corny is DJ Khaled?
He's very corny.
Why? Well, what did he do?
I've always hated. I haven't liked DJ.
Wait, this is a guy that says, and another one.
Yes,
Yeah.
DJ Khaled.
What's wrong with him?
So he
does.
does.
I'm not backing him. I just want to know what's the problem.
He does these like grandiose things for like social media and does these like crazy things that it's like, are you being real? Are you looking for attention? But he did this and it went viral online.
Wait, before you play, you didn't see him on Hot Ones where he was.
So yeah, I did. So
I didn't fail. Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
yes, you did.
No, I'm glad that because I was
haven't
thinking
seen that.
Yeah. So he's one of the early guys that after the third wing, he's like, no, I ain't got to eat that. He says, no, I'm not gonna. He was
nah.
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
And
so
it was fine. He's like, you don't have to eat the wing, but you did fail. He's like, nah, I didn't fail. He's like, if you don't do it, that's literally you failed.
Yeah,
you did. And then
right.
the whole thing with the Tyler the Creator, he was mad that Tyler the Creator beat him for the number one. I talked about it a long time ago.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Tyler the Creator beat him for the number one. He was like, people listen to my albums because they go outside, not that weird, mysterious shit. Ever since then, I was like, Tyler, you're fucking, you suck. Your music sucks.
Oh, so you don't like him at all?
No, I don't.
Oh,
weird, mysterious.
He's never worked with artists that you like?
Yeah, he's worked with like Kanye, Jay-Z, all types of stuff. He has songs that I like, but him, I don't like him.
All right, let's see. I mean, you can change my mind. Let's see what he got.
I don't want to get my Jordans dirty. Can I get everybody to help me? Please, everybody help me.
Get on the side.
This feels racist.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
You want to get in the back?
Can't mess up the chains. I'm performing live right now.
Stop embarrassing yourself.
That's them carrying him to the stage, bro.
Those stairs are dirty. Oh, I don't. What?
Just corny.
I'm
just corny.
Yeah, that was
just corny, bro. Just corny.
Okay.
Just corny. He's just.
Yeah, I'm not okay.
I'm sure DJ Khaled's a super nice guy. You know, I'm sure he's a nice guy, but he's fucking corny, and I don't like him. I've never liked him though. You know, it's a late show, guys. We're all tired. You know what I mean? Final Fantasy comes out tomorrow, so that's really where my brain is.
Yeah, you got 44 minutes or something. You know.
I'm gonna go watch Dune tomorrow. I'm fucking stoked.
I'm going Sunday. Let me know how it is.
Fire.
Yeah.
Dune, huh?
Did you like the first one?
I did like it.
Okay, cool.
I don't think it's as cool as you guys do, but I think it's a very solid movie. I thought it was a solid movie. Mm-hmm. Somebody on Twitter said, I don't get why this Dune movie is so popular. Are they fighting over cinnamon? I don't get it. I thought that was pretty funny. I thought that was pretty funny. My main issue with Dune is I don't like all the A-list actors. You don't need all these top tier. I feel like you could have had a bunch of unknown people and elevated a bunch of new stars for this movie. You didn't need. That's my only gripe with the movie. Like, you have the fucking guy from, you have Poe Dameron from Star Wars. You have Thanos as, what's his name? You have the chick from Mission Impossible, Timothy Chalamet, Zoe, what's her name? Zoe Saldana? What's her name? No.
Zazie Beetz?
No. Spider-Man chick.
Are you fucking confusing the Zendaya?
Zendaya, there you go.
Zendaya. Oh.
Jason Momoa.
What?
I really don't like Jason Momoa. So
what?
That's why I said when something happens to him, I said get fucked. I just think I think he's a bad actor. I don't think he's a good actor.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't think he's good at acting like
Javier Bardem's
I've never heard you say.
Which one is he?
He is. God damn it! How am I not forgetting this fool's name? He's the Fremen leader.
Oh, the guy from No Country for Old Men.
Yeah, Stilgar.
Great actor. He's a great actor.
He's my favorite character in all the books too.
Oh wow,
he's a badass dude.
I've never heard Marquis say that he thinks someone's a bad actor.
I think there's a lot of bad. The Rock is a bad actor. Jason Momoa is a bad actor. Vin Diesel is a bad actor. Tyrese is a bad actor.
So fucking the Fast and Furious is just bad.
Well, I like some of them. Paul Walker, I liked Paul Walker. He was really good. I thought Paul Walker was really good. He's not a good actor.
Forget about it.
But he was good in the movies. I like. There's a lot of bad. I think there's a lot of bad actors. I don't think this Timothée Chalamet. I don't think he's a good actor either. So, he's not a bad actor. I don't think he's a good. He was in some movie where he's like a zombie or something. Where me and my mom were like, "Dude, this movie fucking sucks."
I don't think Tom Holland's a good actor. Same.
He's not. He's good. He's a good Spider-Man.
He's a good Spider-Man. He's a good Spider-Man.
He's a good
Spider-Man. He's a very good Spider-Man.
He's not good at anything else.
Yeah.
I will agree with you there.
Yeah.
The Daisy Ridley from Star Wars.
God.
I don't think she's a good actor either.
No.
So, yeah, there's plenty. There's plenty I don't think are good actors.
Well, that sounds like a show, folks. When are we coming back?
Next Saturday, I would assume, right?
Yeah, next Saturday.
Next Saturday, yeah.
So we'll catch you guys next week and a half.
Well, they got this episode. Then they'll have this one. They won't even know. They have clips and they won't even know.
You'll still see us online.
Yeah.
So you guys have a good one. We got some clips to film right now. See ya.
Yep.
It's over.
All right.
Our last episode has a ton of clips. There's a lot of really good clips out of that episode.
Yeah. The clips have been doing well. The old podcast is at 100 now. This one's at 50. So I don't know if people didn't know the old one was out and now they're watching the old one and then I don't
know. Yeah, I noticed that too. I was like 100. I was like, it's been a while since I've seen 100.
Shut the fuck up.
No Diddy today?
Oh yeah.
I didn't have
no Diddy. What happened?
I just didn't have enough. I didn't have enough to say about him.
Oh.
I saw a picture of him and Vince McMahon though. What the fuck was going on in there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's get ready. You ready?
Yes.
All right. What's this one?
The Breaking Bad was in the Avengers.